Hey folks, my name's René Enriquez and you are watching Uncensored.
This is René Enriquez. Nickname Boots. Black Hand of the Mexican Mafia. Prison gang politics.
Hey folks, my name's René Enriquez and you are watching Uncensored. Well, we're at it again. Weekend Wiretap. It's a Sunday. And I wanted to bring you kind of a good one. This is Mike Moreno. We did a few calls on him before, and we have a lot more. But Monday, I'm going to be dropping a profile on the Moreno dynasty. There's five brothers who are all made that were Moreno brothers. They're all brothers from the Moreno family, all made in the Mexican Mafia. Biggest dynasty in the organization. And four of them are still alive. Eddie Bello Moreno passed away, but we're going to get into that Monday. I want you to anticipate this humdinger because it's going to be a humdinger. I don't say that lightly. So stand by for this episode Monday. And this is a precursor to it. Here's Mike Moreno, the really casual guy, really easygoing dude. Remember the one call I did with him with some crew people from, I think it was Sentinel or Calipatria, that called him on behalf of Night Owl Daryl Baca. And he was smooth. He was a diplomat. He was easygoing, and he was just asking for a little taste of something from anybody doing anything, right? He was good at what he did, right? He was getting his beak wet. But here's Mike talking with some individual who talks about two camaradas that got transferred to the feds up in Fresno. And the guy makes a big deal about it. You know, he made about two guys getting transferred by the feds. And yeah, he goes on and on and on. So let's listen to the call. But before we do, I want to encourage everybody to the video, thumbs up, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and hype if you still have hype left. Would appreciate it. It helps the channel so much, and we appreciate your support. With that said, here goes the call.
Hello?
Hey,
Yeah.
so what were you saying now? Who are
Okay,
these guys that they brought over here?
They're just two good compas, you know?
From where? Where did they come from?
No. They're just, you know, I don't want to put too much on the phone, but they're, you know, compas from out here. They're right here, out here doing, you know, helping out and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And
And
they
who?
ended up taking them over here. There's two of them, you know, two one of them, you know, they're from different
Who took
neighborhoods
them?
out here. Oh, the
Huh? The who? I
feds.
can't hear you that good.
The feds.
Yeah.
The feds took them.
And when did this happen?
Okay, well, one of them was already inside, right? This was yesterday
Yeah.
or 2 days ago. One of them was already inside, and he beat a hot one. They dismissed the charges, and as soon as he beat the hot one, they snatched him up. The marshal snatched him up, and they said, okay, well, you're being federally indicted for, you know, they're kind of, I guess they say they're RICOing him. That's one of them. And then the other one, he went to court yesterday on some fellow he was fighting, or the day before, and they snatched them up. They dropped those charges on him, and they snatched them up, and they took both of them to Fresno.
Yeah. And these guys, now who, they're good friends of yours.
They're good. Yeah. And then basically, you know, they've been gone for 2 days, and you know, I don't know, you know, one of them I haven't talked to in a long time, but he talked to the
Was
other
you
one.
dealing with these guys recently or
One of
something, or?
Well, one of them is like I said, he's a good friend, you know.
Yeah.
So, and then the other one was a good friend, but I haven't had a personal friendship with him in a long time because he was on a little vacation, He was on a little vacation, and I wanted to stay away from him so he could, do his thing over there. But he was still having ties with the other one that they took,
Yeah.
So out here, everybody's just
So the two that they got, they were doing stuff together.
they must have, yeah. So so basically, they must have because they took them as a package,
Yeah, and
So-
just them two. Nobody
that
else.
we know of right now,
Yeah.
But that's like you got to think these ain't just like some little fool out here. I mean these are guys that they're that are pretty pretty involved in the family,
Yeah.
So that being said, but I mean the good thing is they don't know any of the elders personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the other thing is that like I said, one of them I had distanced myself from him. Not on bad terms, but simply because he was doing his vacation, and I wanted him and his family to enjoy that.
Yeah.
Over there. So I haven't spoken to that guy in over 6 months, maybe.
Yeah.
But the other family member, he couldn't sever ties with them like that, so he still kept that door open with him, which was his thing, Nonetheless, though, over here, and we're just gonna go ahead and just shut it down,
Yeah.
We're gonna shut it down because, well, first and foremost, we're gonna inform ourselves what exactly, because you got to figure one of these guys, he was doing a lot of shit out of state, and we have to see what's all that going on with there.
Okay,
Maybe
well,
it's
just keep me posted on me.
Okay, but watch out. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw away the phone. I'm gonna erase everything. I already know. Remember the last thing that you gave me, and you told me it was new.
Yeah.
You told me to start doing things that way like that.
Yeah.
I'll hit you back up. Once everything gets settled down, I'm just giving you a heads up. It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah. Is
I'm keeping
there
it
any
up.
way, because something that came up recently, just the other day, and I'm trying to get to the homies, see if they can help out. I need a little fedya, pretty
Well, see,
quick, though. Is there any way to do anything before you shut it down?
No, because those are the vatos they were doing it. And they took all their people with them. That's what's fucked up
They
about it.
took all their people.
Like all their gente, they was close to them.
They picked them up too?
They either shut it down or they picked them up.
Uh,
So that's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
well-
It's like right now the wisest thing. Look, it's just the wisest thing to do is shut shit down. Well, shut shit down? Shit's already been shut down. But what I'm saying is the remaining little bullshit, it's not even worth it with the other little dumb shit,
yeah.
But because
Okay.
these were, but like I told you, I have that. You're not going to change that anytime soon, right?
No.
That one door that you wanted last week or 2 weeks ago, when I sent you that paper.
Yeah.
Okay, I have that. I'll go ahead and get at you through that my first time. Just once everything is ironed out, is smoothed out, everything is and get a better feel of what's happening.
Okay. Just give me
Myself,
posted.
I haven't been out there too much, which is the good thing. These two have been out there a lot. So that's what I'm saying is the wisest thing to do is to shut shit down. I don't feel comfortable fucking with the little one or two motherfuckers that may be out there strangling still, like trying to hold on to something.
Them are the ones that you were dealing with?
Those are dudes, yeah. Not, like I told you, I was close to one of them, real close to one of them.
Yeah.
And the other dude was close to that dude, but I haven't talked
Yeah.
to that dude in a long ass time. And since I backed up, these guys were the ones that were basically doing it. You know.
Yeah. Okay then. All right.
So that's what I'm saying. It's just bear. Let's just, por favor, just bear with the situation. You know, I'm not gonna risk myself, and I know a lot of these doctors are not gonna risk on petty little small little stuff. What's going on right now? I mean, there's these doctors were a little bit more involved in their things that they were doing, so therefore it was a little bit better. But right now that they're in that situation, the best thing is to just shut shit down. I'll reach you. You know, just give it some time, give it a couple months. Let's see what's going on.
Okay.
And then once all that, excuse me. Yeah, no, I will. But just so you know, this one right here, I'm gonna get rid of it. But I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna call you for a minute.
Okay.
And if I do get at you, I'm gonna get at you the way that I got at you. When I sent you that over there, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
And all right. So for the Spence side, but that just is what it is right now, you know.
All right.
All right. Okay, I'll keep you posted, though. I will. As soon as everything just irons out, and if I end up taking a little vacation, well, then, you'll know, you know?
Okay. All right.
Órale, pues. You take care of yourself, man. All right.
Outro. There you have it, folks. Mike Boo and an unknown subject. I have his name somewhere on a 10-day line sheet, but it's just such a monumental task to find a document, because you can do a global search in the computer and come up with 1,000 different documents, and you got to read every one of them to find the document you're looking for. I know I got a screwed up filing system, but it works sometimes. I hope you enjoyed this one, folks. Remember, tomorrow we're dropping the Moreno family dynasty, the Mexican Mafia dynasty, the Moreno family. It's going to be a profile of sorts, and we're going to mainly focus on T-Bug Moreno. Stand by for that, folks. It's going to be a humdinger. Let me repeat that again, a humdinger. So, with that said, we're going to check out here. Enjoy your Sunday, folks. Be safe. I'm out.
This is René Enriquez. Nickname Boots.